In this video, we are going to build an affiliate marketing funnel, and we're going to start for free. But before we start, I need to make sure that you have a proven strategy as well as a roadmap to follow step by step so you don't get lost in this process. So we're going to go over to my affiliating profitable online business roadmap. It's going to follow my proven strategy of traffic to an offer and then putting people on an email list. What we're going to focus on today is the offer pillar, but understand that actually what we're doing here, once we get to step 9 in profit and scale, once you actually build out your profitable online business following the proven top strategy of traffic, offer, people, after you build all 3 of those pillars and you go through the 9 steps, you get up here to profit and scale. And today what we're actually doing together is we're down here in step 2 of tools, tech, and time, and we're going to review, or we're going to take a look at a brand new funnel builder, an all-in-one marketing system that you can start with for free that I think might replace the current one that I use to build a super simple lead magnet, and also that I use to build and to operate or to automate the passive income setup of the profitable online business that you build with affiliating. Right now, I currently use GetResponse because GetResponse gives you a landing page. It allows you to start building an email list, and you can run all your email marketing campaigns for free. To get started, remember we're talking about getting started. The new one we're going to look at today is called Systeme, and they're claiming that they are the world's easiest all-in-one marketing platform, and of course you can get started for free. Now, once you do move past free, and you will move past free after you initially build out your business following the proven top strategy, once you get up to step 9 and you start profit to scale, you get into the world of looking at how many contacts you have on your list. So for example, if you have 10,000 contacts and you're going for the marketing automation package, which is the most popular, it's about $93.50 a month. Now, there are all these things that you get inside of the marketing automation plan with GetResponse, but is it actually an all-in-one marketing platform, or the all-in-one marketing platform that we need if you were to go back to the strategy? Once we generate traffic, and traffic generation and creating content has nothing to do with the tool that we're picking right now, but we need to have a good idea of why we need the tool. We need to be able to build a landing page. We need to be able to get emails or to get people over to our email list, build out an email list, and automate passive income with the ability of our autoresponder, our email autoresponder, to be able to automate this. So when someone lands on our squeeze page, they sign up to learn more about our offer, and then they go on our email contact list. We want all that to be automated in the background, so even when we're asleep, we have that automatic passive income machine working for us in the background. But understand also down here in offer, again, which is step 2, once we build our super simple lead magnet, we have this component of adding a bonus and then looking for more offers. And this can also be creating your own offers to sell. And right now I do that over at Gumroad. So that throws in a little extra step, if you will, or just an extra tool that you have to learn. Of course, we're focused down here, down in tools, tech, and time. We want to be able to use our time as wisely or as efficiently as we can. So the focus today is looking at an all-in-one platform and seeing if it makes the most sense for us to actually get to where we want to be, which is to create a traffic source, get that traffic over to our offers, and then the people that are that traffic, we ultimately want to build out an email list, automate all this, and be able to get to step 9 where we are in profit. And then we can look at going back through this again and looking to be able to scale our business. And of course, that means upgrading at that point to a different plan. And here I am inside of my Systeme account. It's a brand new account. I've never actually used Systeme before. I've heard a lot about it. People have been using it in groups that I'm in. I'm not looking at this as a biz op opportunity. I'm not trying to sell you on Systeme. I'm trying to show you what it's like, or what you need to do to evaluate the tool, and if it makes sense, of course, with a proven strategy and a simple roadmap to follow, so you can evaluate all the things and say, is this something that's going to work for me? So in the freemium account, we're looking at 2,000 contacts, 3 sales funnels, and then you can see the rest of the things here. Now understand, when we're talking about looking at things that we want to do, you have the ability here to add in one-click upsells, order bumps, A/B test coupon codes, and marketplace offers. What this is, this falls into the offer category or more offers. And down here is variants of products or per product. This is you selling your own product or creating your own offer and selling it here inside of Systeme as the all-in-one marketing platform. Now, again, you're going to need to eventually move to the startup because you're going to have more contacts. You're going to need more sales funnels. But ultimately, the unlimited plan for Systeme is $97, and you get all these things here to include being able to offer and sell your own products or create your own offers, or as seen here, once you solidify traffic and you have picked a tool, you have a tool now that can build your super simple lead magnet, which is a landing page or a squeeze page. You have a place to host your bonus offers because there's also a community, or there is the ability to build out communities and also a place to store your offers and to build like a classroom. And then again, when you start, you say, okay, now I'm moving past being just an affiliate and I'm going to offer my own offers. I can also do that in Systeme. So again, check. And then of course, it has the ability to build your email list as well as to automate passive income. And it does have the ability to scale once you move past the free plan, with the unlimited plan being just $97 a month to do everything that over here with GetResponse. Even if you were to upgrade to the e-commerce marketing platform, it's $163 a month. But here, this is designed to sync up with e-commerce stores like Shopify. And that's not what we're doing in our top strategy. We're looking at just being able to be an affiliate for digital products and then create and sell our own digital products, or those being the offers that we're going to offer up folks that find our content, find it helpful, and want to check out how we can continue to help them. So with all that out of the way, we are back inside of Systeme. And like I said, I'm on the freemium plan, and we're just going to take a look and see how it works today by setting up a affiliate marketing funnel. And to do that, we're going to go back to the roadmap because we're down here at traffic. Remember, we're evaluating the tool Systeme and how the technology works, the fact that it's an email autoresponder, it's also a page builder, and those are the two things we're looking at right now. And then we're moving up here to step number 2, and we're saying we're ready to present our offer, so we need to create a super simple lead magnet for the offer that we've chosen, and it's just given here that we have picked an offer. So what we're going to do to sort of shorten the timeline on this video is we're going to go to Gumroad and we're going to search for AI prompts. I found a Gumroad store that is all about AI prompts. I found a product. It's Email Marketing Mastery. It's a prompt pack. We're going to be using this information on this sales page, on this offer sales page over Gumroad to build our super simple lead magnet. And of course, inside of Gumroad, we're an affiliate for that product. So we have our affiliate link right here. So we'll copy that link because we'll need that link to add over here to our super simple lead magnet. And then again, we could just build that out here in step 4. And typically that's what I do, but we're going to sort of, again, fast forward and move to people. And we're going to see about adding people or building out our email list by seeing how simple Systeme might be. So back inside of Systeme, and I think what we need to do here is we need to add a contacts list. So here, contacts is empty. So let's select create content. And this may just be individual contacts right here. So I think what we need to do is go back under emails and take a look at newsletters. Here we don't have a newsletter. Newsletters are sent manually to your contacts. Okay. So to automatically send emails, that would be campaigns. And again, this is my first time looking at Systeme. I am walking through this with you because you need to understand the time that it takes to take a look at these products. So what I want to do at this point is I just want to go to funnels and sort of jump ahead here and see where this takes me. Because if you go back to the plan here is we're trying to build a super simple lead magnet, which is a squeeze page, which ultimately is just a page in a funnel that gets people to give us their email address, and then we redirect them to another page to give them more information, to check their email inbox, or we take them directly to the affiliate page. So we'll go back to Systeme and we'll just do this. We'll go ahead and create. Here we can create a funnel. We'll go back to our Gumroad affiliate account and we'll copy that. We'll come back and we're just going to call this what it is or what the name of the product is. And we're just going to put that in there. Here you have your funnel domain. Of course, mine is 30minutemarketing.systeme.io. What we want to do is we want to build an audience. And here, again, these are the different things that you can do. Build an audience, sell your own product or service, or sell your own offer. Once you get to that point, you can build a custom funnel from scratch, or you can run an evergreen webinar. So we'll say build an audience and build our email list. We'll go ahead and select save. Funnel has been successfully created. So now what do we need to do? Let's see, if we click on that, does it take us in to build a page? So yeah, what we have here now is our funnel, which the first page is our squeeze page. So again, going back, we're looking at building a super simple lead magnet, which is a squeeze page. So it starts us off at the right place. Then we need a thank you or a download page. That's going to be simply thank you, check your email for the link or for the offer or for the information that will help you solve your problem. Then you have automation rules, A/B testing stats, leads, sales, deadline settings. So let's see here. We need a opt-in page, a super simple opt-in page. Is there a place to search here, or do you just have to look through each one of them? We'll just go with this one right here because it already has an opt-in page. Actually, we'll go with this one because it just has an email opt-in page and it's not quite so colorful. So we'll say here, the name is squeeze page. Here you can click to edit your page. So then that's going to open up the page builder. It's drag and drop. It's block based. I mean, this is just like any other page builder that you see. It's going to have all this stuff in here. Like all this stuff we don't need. So we can click on each one of these. So for example, let's see, that section, that's the whole page. Let's see if I click on this one, that's the row. Are there breadcrumbs? Okay, I can delete this section. Okay, I want to delete that section. Where can I delete it? Okay, go over here, push delete. We'll delete that section. We'll click here. We will then delete that section. Okay. Then we're going to delete this section. We'll click on that. It scrolls up. You have to come back over here to click delete over here because it scrolls off the page. Let's see. Now what do we have? Okay, so it looks like I killed the section. I can undo that. Looks like I got rid of the section here that I didn't want to get rid of. So I want to get rid of this section here. So let's see. Yes, I can delete that section. So we'll delete that section. Here I want to delete this section. Delete that again. Is that going to get rid of what I'm trying to? No, it kept me with the email field. That's really what I'm interested right here. There is all this text right here. What we can do is we can just add back in our email marketing mastery prompt pack and say here, enter your email to grab your prompt pack. This we don't need, so we'll just go ahead and delete that. What I want to do here though is all these rows and everything. I want to be able to drop an image in, so I'm going to see how this works. So it looks like we can drop an image in right there. We're going to go back to the product page and we're simply just going to save this image right here. That's going to make it congruent. They're going to see our offer and then they're going to click and they're going to land on this squeeze page. They're going to see this offer and they're going to enter their email address and then we're going to redirect them over either to the thank you page or directly to the offer page over at Gumroad. We'll take a look at how this works here in a second. Here I need to add an image. What do I need to do here? Probably click on the settings prompt, upload an image file. Here we'll go, we'll upload an image. So there is the image uploaded. We're going to click insert. It's going to insert the image. Down here on email form input, let's click on this and see what we need to do here. Is there anything we need to do? Email, placeholder email. I'm not sure where it's going to add this, if we can create contact list or maybe they segment by tags or something like that. So what we'll do is we'll just leave that there. We'll click on the submit button, the configure or the cog wheel there. It'll take us over here. Submit form. Do you want to redirect users after contact registration to the next step? That would take us to the page that they're building in the funnel. How about we just do this to a custom URL? We'll go back and we'll copy that link inside of Gumroad. Again, this is the offer that we're promoting right here, Email Marketing Mastery. This is our affiliate funnel. This is the first step of our affiliate funnel, is just to get them over to the sales page. And then we will say, okay, and we'll save changes. Now, again, understand what I was talking about back here, just to make sure that I'm clear on this. We are down here doing this part. We are evaluating this tool and the technology and the time it takes us to spin up on this tool. Because like I said, right now I use GetResponse. But after we do that, understand that we're in that step. We're actually up here at step 2, an offer, and we're not looking at doing this right now. I said we were going to take a look at that, and we will. But what I want to do right now is just show you how to use a super simple lead magnet so you can actually get started once you start creating consistent content. And then this will just redirect them. And that's why I call it a super simple lead magnet. It's just going to redirect them over to the sales page. Now, it is important to do all the steps, and we will do that, but I just want to show you that you can just get to step 4 and start here, understanding that you're talking about your topic. In this case, our example would be email prompts or email marketing mastery using prompts. We've been making content about that and just getting people over to our super simple lead magnet. And then that's what we would do here. Of course, they're going to enter an email. So again, in this case, it's all built in. So it's a little different than what I normally have to do in GetResponse, because I can do all this in one stage and just interconnect. And again, as I'm evaluating this product and sharing this evaluation with you, I'm also evaluating my process, because right now I have people do this step and then I come back to this step later, because really building your email list is a little more involved than just getting a contact on the list. It's about all the things that are going to happen so you can move into the next phase, which is automate income. But what's going to happen now, what looks like is going to happen with Systeme, is this is going to be automatically happening for us, so we don't have to worry about that, the contact, and we're not going to lose the contact in this case. And it helps out this roadmap. It helps expedite this process. So this is pretty cool what I'm seeing so far inside of Systeme. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and say save changes. And then we're going to go here. I guess this is next step. And then here at this point, what I'm assuming is we don't need to do any of these other things, but it says inactive page. This page is displayed when the funnel is disabled. At some point, we have to enable this funnel. So how do we go to the next stage? Let's go ahead and say view funnel step. So here's our page right here, email marketing mastery prompt pack. And if you come down here, actually it linked that as well. So we'd want to remove that. But then if you were to enter an email address and then click submit, let's see if this actually works. And yes, it is redirecting me over to the offer page. So it actually worked, and it happened just that quick. So even with the inactive page, we haven't built out a quote unquote funnel, but we do have an operating squeeze page, super simple squeeze page. And if we go back up to contacts, it's talking about here, I got to enter some information. Let's go back to contacts and look, it did actually add the email address. So just like that, already understand that Systeme has allowed me to take you through this first stage or build out the first pillar. Of course, you have to do this, but evaluating the Systeme product, we have a tool now in technology, and we spent just a little bit of time understanding that it was that quick to build a super simple lead magnet, and it actually forwarded us or to the first iteration or to the first step of what will be us going through different iterations of building an email list to make sure that we're ready for step 8 and understand how we are segmenting these contacts based upon the offer that they saw, depending on the different types of content that we have. And that will grow as you build out content. But just that quick, we were able to build a super simple lead magnet and add people to our email list inside of Systeme. And you see right there that it's all working. Now what I want to do is I want to come up to newsletters and see if I can send to that contact. And here I don't have a newsletter, so let's create a campaign. Here I would need to create a subject. You could just say something simple like this, your email marketing prompt packed info. Because remember, they land on that squeeze page, they're looking for that prompt packed information. And then here you can say your sender name and your sender email. Of course, for me, it'd be 30-minute marketing, my brand, my email. Here you have the visual editor or the classic editor. I'm not sure what the difference is. So here we would need to select a template. Let's go ahead and select a template and see what we got there. I guess it's just between these two templates. I actually don't like either one. I'm going to go with the classic editor and select save. To send emails from this email address, you need to authenticate its domain. Makes sense? So it would be nice if it popped up here, and it may have, there was a little pop-up, if it would link me to the next stage, the thing I need to do, but it's not going to do that. So what we need to do here is we need to go under, let's see, emails, contacts, dashboard. Most likely it's going to be under settings. And yeah, here we have our profile. We have account, my plan, payment gateways, manage my subscriptions, emails. And here's where you need to set up your ability to send. You can actually use SendGrid if you want to, but it will send emails for us. Click here to authenticate your domain and display its information in your email header. Here we need to verify email addresses. So click here to confirm your email address. Then here we can set up our sender and our name. We have a testing email, double opt-in, automatic list cleaning, email footer, an unsubscribe link. A little clunky, to get this going, but let's see here. Click here to authenticate your domain. So we need a domain name. A domain name is the part of the email that addresses that comes after the symbol. Makes sense. So that would be 30minutemarketing.net for me. We'll go ahead and say save. It's verifying that domain in the background. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. With Google and Yahoo's new policies, emails sent from a free address are likely to end up in the spam box and hurt your business. It is highly recommended to send emails from your own custom domain, of course. I would do that anyway. So here, we're going to add a new sender email. Of course, that's going to be 30minutemarketing.net for me. Going to go ahead and say save. And I think that's the only thing that we need to do right there. We need to confirm this email address. It says status pending, delete. Click here to confirm your email address. Okay, that's so you can add multiple sending addresses. Most likely it sent me an email. And yes, we go to my email, confirm sender email address in System.io. You need to confirm this address to use as a sender. To verify your email address, click here. Confirm sender email address. The rest is loaded in the background. We'll go ahead and click confirm. Successfully confirmed. You can now use your sender email address. Then there's a link here to return to my mail settings. So up here we have some domain status pending information. We'll need to do some DNS setup. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to test this by sending an email. Looks like we have confirmed our email. It is verified. So now we need to go back to emails and create that newsletter. And yes, it is empty. This is to receive payments. You must complete your profile. That's so as an affiliate or if you're selling your own products. We'll go ahead and select create. We're back here. We're creating that subject. That subject was going to be your email marketing mastery prompt pack info. I think I said info. Doesn't really matter. We're just playing around here. Sender name, 30-minute marketing. And I said it doesn't matter. We're just playing around here. Understand that, of course, it matters when you are creating a subject line, but this is us testing. This is us in step 2, trying to learn, spending time to learn the aspects of this new free funnel builder to see if it's going to meet our needs. So there's the subject, the sender name, 30-minute marketing. We're going to use the classic editor. We're going to say save. Okay, so it is going to make me authenticate the domain. So to send emails from this email address, you need to authenticate its domain, not just authenticate that it is your email address. So again, we're going to close this out and we're going to go back to settings and we're going to go back here. And it is good. It's good that they're taking this serious. It's good that they're not letting you do this. It's not a requirement to have this set up, but it looks like they're going to make us do it anyway, even though I think I've done everything here as far as verifying that this is my email address. So I do have permission to send from it. I do own it, but maybe they want to double check that. Like I said, they are, again, taking this serious, so that's all good. We'll click this little window here, domain authentication instructions, add all of these records to your DNS file zones. Of course, this is going to be that information, or this is going to be that step where you're going to have to log in to your DNS and do all these settings. So I'm going to take care of that and then come back. All right, I'm back. And the reason that I didn't show all that DNS stuff is because I don't want to muddy the waters with the way that I do DNS versus the way that you may have to do DNS. But I did have to change the domain name that I want to send from because I decided I didn't want to mess up my current domain or have any chance of messing it up. And because it's making me verify the domain and put in all their settings to verify that I'm sending from this domain, I went ahead and used another domain that I have, 30minutemarketing.email.com. And down here now I'm going to be sending from that. But you can see here the status is pending. Of course, DNS is 24, 48, 72 hours for it all to propagate. There is no button here for me to click it and verify. It has detected the home page. I was looking maybe I could speed it up by saying, okay, check now, but maybe it's just working in the background. It's going to verify that. So we're not going to be able to send email. Hey, Gary here, real quick note. During the edit, I noticed that I had entered .com when my domain is .net. That's because I was copying and pasting from gmail.com to this sender email, and I left the .com in there. That was oversight. But then I went back to fix it, and then I ran up with this issue. So our system has detected suspicious activity in your account. Please contact our customer support team at contact@system.io. So everything that I've done up to this point, they've locked my account out because they detected it as suspicious activity. Not sure exactly what I did, but I'll have to contact them. And I just wanted to show you this for completeness, that sometimes these things happen when you are working with free accounts or you open new accounts and you're trying to make things happen and you make mistakes. And then all of a sudden, for whatever reason, it's out of your control. then you have to pause, and then you have to go, and your whole system gets shut down. This is one of the reasons that I'm not for all-in-one marketing platforms. They do have their benefits, and when they're free and when everything's working, it's great. But at this point, if I was locked out of this account, then I wouldn't be able to send emails. I wouldn't be able to access my users. I wouldn't be able to build new squeeze pages until I got all this back. Just a quick side note, just something that I want to make sure that you see. And it happened to me, and I wanted to make sure I shared everything and see how that works, to see if we got in the inbox, to check out the email editor and all that. But so far, so good. This first look at building the affiliate marketing funnel, it did what we needed it to do. So if we have traffic, once we've established our traffic, we're looking at Systeme as becoming our go-to tool, our all-in-one marketing tool to build our free affiliate marketing funnel. Now that we have created content, or we're following this roadmap, and we know that we need content and we need to get people up to our super simple lead magnet, we created it just that quick inside of Systeme, and you saw that that email was added to that list. So now we have done the preliminary step of building our email list, but don't get too carried away. Understand that you still need to look at bonus. You still need to look at other offers, because you need to solidify this step, because down here you need to make sure that you are on point when it comes to your topic, because your topic is how you are helping people. Understanding what your topic is and how to create content focused on that topic and helping people understand how you can help them inside of that topic or with that problem is ultimately what that topic is. And then moving into understanding the tools, the technology, and the time, creating consistent content, and then implementing that technology and that tool that we found inside of Systeme and seeing just how simple it is to get your offer up in a super simple squeeze page. You saw it all here in action in this video. So if this style of video was helpful, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you've used Systeme or what other tool that you're using. And if you're looking for more features, a better price, or anything like that when it comes to the tools that you're using to build your own profitable online business. And I'll see you in the next one.